And I'm live. Right. Okay. Right. What's up, yeah? Hey, Nicole. Aaron, hello. Hey, Jarrell.
No,
Yo, I don't know I don't know what was going on with Skype earlier, but for some reason I couldn't hear you.
I called you on Google Hangouts, but
Did you?
yeah,
Shit, man, I didn't realize, bro. Nothing come through. Oh, there we go. Now it's decided to come through 12 minutes ago.
oh my god,
Yeah, Skype does the same thing. Uh,
yeah,
like sometimes, right? Abby will call me, right, or you will call me, right, on Skype, right,
yeah.
and sometimes they don't come through straight away until I get a pop up saying you have a missed call from Abby or you have a missed call from Jarell or you know.
Is
So
it is it because you use a very outdated version of Windows?
um maybe, but right. Microsoft aren't ending the support for Windows 7 until January 14th, 2020. So there's still a few months left. So,
What are you gonna do when they end it though?
well, by the time that happens, I'll have Windows 10 on you by then. Hopefully by then I'll have eight gigs of RAM in my computer instead of 4, so I can format it. So like I'll basically format it and wipe it all clean, so it's like a brand new thing of Windows, and I'll stick Windows 10 on, and I'll stick Windows 10 on here instead.
Mm.
So like I'll make sure I've got everything backed up on my storage drive, obviously, like just to make sure I've still got all my stuff and everything.
Yeah. Nathan, you know what I was thinking of doing?
What?
I was thinking of like when I'm at camp and I'm with my friends and I
Yeah.
have my computer, I was just thinking of doing like reaction videos with them. And
Oh, yeah. Something different, isn't it?
yeah.
It's, it was weird. Like, did you manage to work out like what the issue was earlier though? Because like you're coming through fine now, but when it was with Skype, there was issues.
I don't know. I don't know because my speaker was on and everything. It was weird.
Yeah. Was I coming through?
Yeah, you were coming through. And I was speaking, but you said that I wasn't coming through.
Yeah, it was weird because you weren't coming through on my end at all.
Yeah.
That's why I was setting up all these streams just to see if it was something to do with Skype.
Yeah.
Because I've been on Skype with Abby quite a bit today. We even watched a film together earlier. Me and Abby. Well, saying Abby, I watched part of it with her because I was gonna watch the whole film with her, but she called me up when she got back from doing her volunteer work, saying that she didn't have anywhere to put her iPad so I could see the film. But she called me up about halfway through just so I could watch a certain scene, and she was like, "Me and Mandy are crying," and I'm like, "Really?" And she's like, "Yeah, it's sad, right?" And I was sat there, right, and I was watching it, right, and Abby goes to me, "How are you not crying?" And I'm just like, "Well, like because like I'm not as sensitive as she is, you know."
What was so funny about it, though?
No, it was nothing funny. It was quite a sad film, but like she was like, "Why are you not crying?" And I'm just like, "Well, like because like I'm not really like all that sensitive, you know." I mean, it's like, well, when I get like upset or whatever, like I don't burst into tears. I tend to just swear and shout and you know get proper like angry sort of thing, you know.
Yeah, me too, mostly. I mean, I cry
You
with.
know.
I kind of cry with like serious situations.
If it's a serious situation like somebody have passed away or whatever, then
Yeah,
that's different.
yeah, exactly.
But
Yeah.
I mean, like when you're like upset over like the scene of a film, I think it's best just to get angry instead of cry, you know.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's like now I'm older. I don't cry. I just get angry and I swear a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have the new.
I'm trying to think of what the
They have the new.
pardon.
They have the new Storyfire update now
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that, weren't you?
for the web. But here's the thing: you can only see how many views or likes it had. You can't. It's weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like that it's been updated, but I mean it has. But you can't like subscribe to anybody.
Yeah, the film Abby watched earlier was called Breakthrough. It's a new film apparently.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't know whether
imagining
have you.
it's because of the beta and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
because they're still in the data process. Like it's not completely updated.
Hello to the one person who's watching. We've got one person watching us. I wonder who it is.
Hey, you know what's so funny? Nicole always comes in your live stream, but I never see her commenting on my videos anymore.
I know, I think that's a bit weird,
Yeah.
to be honest. You know? There we go. I'll put that up there a bit for you. Subscribe to the JJ Show.
Yeah, I find that kind of weird too.
Yeah, I'm really getting into this StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah,
I mean, here's the thing. I doubt I'm gonna get accepted to Storyfire just because of the type of content that I do. Because I do reactions mostly and gaming. But I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind that, though. I mean,
no, they should be fine with it. Have you spoken to Hope at all, or is she still at camp?
she's still at camp.
How long now then is she going to be at camp?
I think this is her last week.
Yeah, the kids last day in school over here is tomorrow. So then they get 6 weeks off for summer. Because you guys get 12 weeks, don't you? Over there, over in the US.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
So when do they go back? Like in September?
Yeah, they go back on the 7th, I think.
Man, I would hate that to only get 6 weeks off for summer. Like, what is that?
Yeah, well, like for colleges over here, right? So when you leave school, right, and you go to college, right, you get 12 weeks off for your college summer holidays, but that's only because in college, like, it's like they're supposed to make you work harder than school. But to be honest, like with the situation I had, I don't think it really made much of a difference, because college for me just felt like school all over again, didn't it?
Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do a reaction video at camp though, because it's like almost kind of, it's not loud over there, but like,
yeah. I mean, like, have you got your own room and stuff?
I have a bunk that I like have with other kids, but I don't like have my own room.
Yeah. Because I mean, when I went to like.
But here's the thing: when they allow us to use like technology, they bring us in like a room. They bring us in like a room, and we're allowed to use our technology.
Yeah. Do you want to hear something funny?
What?
Going back a good few years ago now, right?
And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind me recording because literally this one kid, when I was at my reunion, he was doing a whole live stream on YouTube.
Was he?
And
nice.
He would like say hi to the viewers.
Oh man. But yeah, going back a few years, right? In school, we went.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I can't even fucking speak. We went to the House of Lords, right, to do a play, to do a Shakespeare play, and then we stayed in like a hotel thing overnight afterwards because it would have taken us for ages to get back.
Yeah.
So like we ended up staying in a hotel, and me and my mate, right, the one who lives around the corner from me, me and him shared a room, right. I slept in the double bed, and he slept on the sofa thing. And then the next day, then me and him had a cup of tea in bed together. It was quite funny because at one point the teacher came in and seen us in bed, and like she took a picture of us. I think
And
she had a bit of a
that
surprise when she
kid,
seen.
that kid was crazy. He was like, I have like 2 girlfriends or whatever, 5 girlfriends, something like that. He was only
She
like
was.
he was only like 10 years old saying that.
Yeah, well,
And
like
he was like, my parents,
kids do that at the age of 10, don't they? I mean, they don't really understand what an actual like relationship is. So they say like, "Oh, I've got this, I've got that, I've got like this many girlfriends and stuff." Because I mean, like at the age of 10, it's like I don't know. I mean, like, a lot of
yeah,
kids like they don't understand like what a real relationship is.
and he was like, my parents don't know, or something like that. Something like that.
That's a bit.
Or he said, my parents know and they don't care, and they were like, okay.
Oh man.
And I think
Yeah, but
he said
it's
he
I
had
don't know.
like, I think he said he had like 25 subscribers or something, or like 10.
25 subscribers.
Yeah. So he was like one of those beginning YouTubers.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm on 1016 subscribers.
I would tell you to go on the Storyfire website, but there's not much to it. I mean, you could look if you want, but there's like not much to the new update.
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't been on Storyfy for ages, ages and ages. I think the last time I went on there really was to have a look at your story.
Yeah.
Talking of stories, have you ever used an app called Texting Story? I might have already asked you about it, but I can't remember.
What is that?
Basically, it's an app where you can do like stories. That me and Abby have been using it, and you know that thing that me and Abby have been doing, the whole Love on Wheels thing.
Yeah.
Well, me and Abby are doing that using Texting Story. It's an app you can get on your phone.
What is what is your guys' story about?
It's um it's basically about like having CP and like being in love and all that.
Who came up with that idea?
I'll give you one guess.
Abby. I know, that's why I started smiling.
Yeah. Yep,
It's
it was
funny
that.
that she's like all about love and
Yeah. I know, I'm just like,
when I first saw her, I thought she was like, don't tell her I said this, but I didn't know she was your age.
yeah, believe it or not, yeah, she is my age. Well, you're saying to me, like, don't tell her I said this, and she's probably going to watch this back now anyway.
Yeah, I didn't know she was your age. I thought she was like still a teenager.
No, she's my age. I am, I kind of like, I kind of knew she was my age, right, from when we first started talking, like.
Yeah.
From when I first started, like watching her live streams and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think I know now as well like, where the confusion came from, because when Abby done that stream and she asked me if I wanted to do a live stream with her over Instagram and all that, I think the reason why we didn't do a stream that night was because like I think we was like spending like a week kind of like getting to know each other kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is what I was gonna do with you, but that didn't really work out for me though, did it? Because the night because the night before we were supposed to do our first live stream, right, back in February, right, I was gonna do a private hangout chat with you on the Thursday night, because where we done the live stream on a Friday, right, I was gonna do a private hangout chat with you on the Thursday, just to like get to know you a bit better and stuff, and like get to know your like
Yeah.
sense of humor and like have a good laugh and a joke. But the reason why I didn't was because like my little sister just wouldn't settle down, and like I didn't want to like introduce myself to you and like have a load of like screaming kids and stuff in the background. So
Yeah, I get you. If I did get accepted to Storyfire, I would probably start just making videos on there and just get off of YouTube. Because
yeah,
if I did get accepted to Storyfire, I would be like a few of the first creators on there because it's brand new, and I would definitely get more views and likes than I have now, and more
Hmm.
subscribers. So
You know, if you do leave YouTube, are you gonna like keep your channel up so people can like still watch your videos, or are you just gonna remove it altogether?
I might just remove it altogether, to be honest with you.
Yeah, yeah, but then like, would you still be
I
able
mean,
to?
here's the thing. I would make a video saying like that I'm moving on to Storyfire. Stuff
Yeah,
like that, you know.
yeah, but like, would you like be able to like still come on my streams though without your YouTube account? Because like I'm still gonna be like doing like my streams and stuff, and like, would you be able to like still come on my streams without your YouTube account? Like,
Well, yeah, I don't know if I would actually delete it. Who knows?
yeah, because like I'm still gonna be like doing my streams and stuff, and like obviously like I'm still gonna wanna have you on them with me, you know?
Oh, I saw a video for the first Storyfire play button. It looks pretty cool.
Oh,
It's basically it looks like a plaque with basically the Storyfire logo on it. Like,
do you want me to tell you something? You know these like big YouTubers like Kid Behind the Camera and Deji and all the rest of them, and the top 10 things I watch,
yeah,
right? To be honest, I think those videos are staged, only because right, I was watching one of Charlie's top 10 videos, right? Because that's the guy's name. His name's Charlie, and I was watching one of his videos. It was 10 creepiest videos, and one of them, right? One of the things in the list, right, was about a YouTuber doing this thing called sitting and smiling. His name's Benjamin Bennett, and he does this thing called sitting and smiling. But the thing is, right, it was meant to be like 10 creepiest videos of all time or something. And Charlie was saying about like how creepy the sitting and smiling thing is, because all this guy's doing is sitting in front of a camera for 4 hours straight and just smiling. But like another YouTuber called Scare Theatre um made a video on an interview about the guy who does the sitting and smiling thing. So basically, Charlie have basically found found out like a lot of like misinformation and kind of used that for his video, which kind of made me think then that
yeah.
maybe he's
I don't know if you knew this, but I watch like Kid Behind the Camera a lot too.
yeah. But it's like, be honest with me now. Like, do you think like the kid behind the camera videos are real, or do you think they're just done for views?
What,
Um,
like angry grandpa one?
yeah, I'm talking about people like kid behind the camera and angry grandpa and stuff like that. I mean, like,
Well,
do you think they're real? Do you think they're actual videos, or do you think they're just done for the views?
here's the thing. He actually cleared it up. Because
Which one now? You want about angry grandpa or kid behind the camera?
he actually cleared it up with about the Angry Grandpa videos, how
Yeah,
they are like staged, but things do actually get broken, like, and then you gotta like replace it and stuff, you know.
yeah. What about Kid Behind the Camera, though? I mean, like, do you think his videos are staged, or do you
His
think they're
videos,
real?
a lot of Kid Behind the Camera video, a lot of Kid Behind the Camera videos are just
Hmm.
vlogs, so I don't think they're staged. I think that
Yeah, because
that
I mean, there was one scene wasn't it, that you reacted to where he found a thing full of money and he took it back to his place or something, wasn't it? Like that's
oh
what I
yeah,
was.
that was on McJuggernuggets, yeah. Now
Yeah, like
that was they cleared that up. They said that that was a serious situation. There is actually a video on Storyfire. Um,
uh, I thought that was stage. See, like only because like
no,
why would you?
that was not. The guy is actually. The guy was actually shot, and they they
Hmm,
I guess they buried his body.
yeah. So you still haven't had a chance then to speak to Hope about the JJ and Hope thing.
No, but I will speak to her. And you know what? I'm pretty sure she's gonna be like, no, I still want to do it, like something like that.
Because to be honest, right, part of me thinks right that she is going to be like that, but another part of me thinks that she's going to be like, oh, okay, whatever. If you don't want to do it anymore, then fine, you know.
Yeah, like it's
Do you see
almost
what I mean? Like, there's a part of me that thinks like she's going to be like, oh no, I still want to do it and stuff. But then there's another part of me that
it's
thinks that she's
almost
going to
like
be like, yeah, whatever.
it's almost like she's been waiting for me to say that I don't want to do it
Yeah, because it's like you said, it was like when you had a play date over her house, wasn't it? Or did she
Yeah,
come over yours?
her house. Yeah,
Uh, yeah, it was like you were saying, like all she really done was text her friends on her phone.
yeah,
It was like you know, it's almost like she doesn't want to like participate and do the JJ and Hope channel anymore.
and I asked her, I was like, Hope, why don't we record like a game video or something? Cause you know,
Yeah, well,
on
you could.
on JJ and Hope, we do gaming and reaction videos. So I was like, Hope, how about we record a gaming video? And she was like, oh, should we wait until I come back from camp? Because we're always promising them that we'll be consistent with the videos. But if we do a video now, we won't be consistent for 2 weeks. And I'm just like, Hope, come on now. You know?
I know because like it sounds like to me like as if like she doesn't want to put the effort into her YouTube channels anymore. Because I mean she hasn't even uploaded for Hope Reacts in like 10 months. Like do you
Yeah,
get what I mean?
and she just like, oh, I keep forgetting to upload to Hope Reacts.
Like I'm not gonna lie, like, but I think like she's just filled her laptop up with so much clutter. It's pretty much like so slow. She just doesn't want to make it any slower.
Yeah, and she wants a new one too.
You know, if that's the case, why doesn't she just do what I done and just download CCleaner? Because what CCleaner does is it
No,
basically takes out all of the junk files from your computer.
it wouldn't even matter. Her computer's fine. She just wants a new one for no reason.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, if she's got like a load of junk on there, then she may as well just delete it all, you know?
And she wants a freaking Apple Watch too. So.
She wants an Apple Mac.
No, she wants an Apple Watch, like the Apple Watches. Like,
Oh, yeah. Holy shit, man. How rich right, does she think her parents are?
for real. And
I mean, I've got a new. Yeah, I've got a new iPhone. I've got to get a new SIM card for it because I was gonna take the SIM card out of my old phone and put it in this one.
Like, she wants an
Mm.
Apple Watch, but I'm like, Hope, what's the difference between that and an iPhone? And she's like, oh, I could text on it and I'll have my watch on my wrist so I could just text my friends, you know? I'm just
Yeah,
like,
but it's like you see, like where's the point? Because it's like she's got the time on her phone anyway, hasn't she?
yeah, and the Apple Watches are more for monitoring like a Fitbit, you know? It's more like that. It's not really.
So is that what phone she's got there? She's got an iPhone, is she? Or
Yeah, she got an iPhone 7.
yeah, I've got an iPhone 6. I think this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think?
What, have your iPhone?
Yeah, I've not downloaded any apps or anything yet, so I haven't put Facebook on there or anything or Skype or because
Anything.
you know I will do that though eventually, but it's just
Yeah, it's like she got like
hmm,
I don't know, she got like new friends this year and now she's just like all about like texting them and all that stuff.
yeah, and it's like you see, it's like she doesn't want to bother with the YouTube anymore.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You know, because it's like you say, it's like you can't keep starting a channel and then leaving it, can you? Because all that's going to do is wind people up. Because do you remember when you deleted the old JJ and Hope channel and then you made a new one
Yeah.
and you both said in your first video that you were going to be consistent, and then all of a sudden then you go over her house for a play date, and then she's not willing to participate and want to make videos, you know?
Yeah, I don't think she likes it anymore.
I'm not gonna lie, that's what I think as well. To be honest, I don't think she likes to do it
She used
anymore.
to she used to love making like videos and coming up with all different ideas and stuff. But now it's just like I don't think she likes it.
Yeah, because I mean, like she waits until the summer. I mean, like if she keeps doing this, and then like she's not gonna grow. Like she's not gonna grow on YouTube, is she?
Yeah, at all. Her videos are just gonna be at the same.
Yeah,
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That's the thing that annoyed me. She's just like, oh, I'll just wait until the summer.
yeah.
And
And
like,
plus, it's not fair on you because I mean, like if you've got like plans to do videos together, then it's like she's making you wait until the summer, and it's not fair on you.
I
You
mean,
know?
she still wanted to do Jada and Hope like when I came over to her house and stuff. But even when I do come over to her house, she always says something every time I say, "Hey, Hope, you want to do a video?" She's always like,
Yeah, because I can remember when you done a reaction video to those scary films or something.
"Yeah,
Yeah, I can remember. I got out of the shower and I got pajamas on and stuff, and just I pretty much got myself ready for bed. Although I wasn't actually going to bed, but I thought I may as well get ready for bed, innit? Because like obviously I'm not going to be going out and just chill. And I looked at my phone and I noticed then that there was a new video on the JJ and Hope channel. So I watched it and obviously I commented on it and everything. But yeah, you haven't like. Well, I was gonna say you haven't posted since, but then you done a matchup for those argument videos, didn't you? The one that I did the reaction to.
technically that wasn't even a full video. You know, that was just old video."
Yeah, yeah, but I think my reaction video to it though was quite funny.
Yeah.
I mean, the way Hope went, "Ah," like it, like that had me in stitches, didn't it?
Yeah, the
Absolutely.
way she said all is so funny. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think
Like
it's, I don't know if it's just the type of voice that she has.
yeah, I think it might be the because of like how young you both sounded though at the time, you know?
Yeah, Hope sounded really younger, like younger than me.
Yeah. But then she is younger than you though, isn't she? I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I was speaking about it with my
she does
with my
sound she does sound older now, but
because I was saying to my support worker yesterday about the fact that she doesn't really feel comfortable around me, which is understandable, like because like she's like a couple of years like younger than you see, isn't she? And plus as well, if you think about it, her parents might not really like it because at the end of the day, you know, she's only a kid and I'm a grown adult, see? So, like, her parents might think, like, why is she talking to a grown adult over the internet for, you know?
yeah. Hey Nathan, by any chance, do you know what type of CP Abby has?
Um, I'm not sure, to be honest. I'll have to ask her. Or if she comes on this, you can ask her if you want.
Yeah, because I noticed that she kind of has a different CP than you do, because I don't think she walks with like a walker.
No, she uses a wheelchair. She does, like you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite nice though, you know. Like it's nice to know that Abby wanted to like connect with me, sort of thing, you know. And
Yeah,
she wanted to start doing streams with me and stuff.
she really wanted to connect with you.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
it's
I know. Yeah. I mean like I kind of like knew that she like had a crush on me though anyway because like when we first started talking on private hangouts, right, she would be like, "Do you have a girlfriend? Are you in a relationship? Who was calling you
yeah.
babe and all this?" So like I kind of knew just from the way she.
Yeah, it's like you kind of already guessed.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
because
because usually when people have a crush on somebody, they try and hide it at least a little bit. But
yeah, yeah, but Abby though she was kind of like hinting at me though, you know.
yeah,
I and like when she told me, I went, "You what?"
yeah. When Hope, at least you did a better job than me. When Hope told me that she had one on me, I hung up the phone and closed my computer.
I oh yeah, because you hung up from Messi, didn't you?
Yeah,
Like, what did you think after you hung up from her? Did you think like, what the fuck?
yeah. And then I felt a little bit bad for hanging out on her.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes though, it's like you've got to do what you got to do to kind of like think about like what you've just been told, you know?
Yeah. The funny thing is, I'm gonna be honest, I never really liked her like that. Like, I liked her as a friend, but I don't like.
Yeah,
It's funny because there could be some times where people ask me that as like a serious question, and it's funny because my teacher, when I used to be in her class, you know, my teacher before my high school teacher, the one that I have now,
yeah,
she was like, Jarrell. I was like, what? We just finished like working on something. I was like, what? And she was like, you talk to Hope every day. And then she kind of whispered, she was like, is she your girlfriend? And I was like, no.
yeah, yeah. But it was that. I'm not gonna lie, but like even I kind of thought that you and Hope were boyfriend and girlfriend, though. To be
Yeah,
honest,
how it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the reason why I thought that was because of like how close you both were,
yeah,
at the time, and like I didn't want to say anything like in the comments because like I didn't want like other people to kind of like get the wrong idea and start like winding you guys up.
yeah,
You know? Like that's why when I asked you if you both had CP, that's why I messaged you privately instead of putting it all over YouTube.
yeah,
Because I messaged the JJ and Hope email, see, didn't I? And I asked about
yeah.
your CP, but like
In one of our live streams, the first time you said that you followed us both on Skype. The reason why we started laughing is because we got nervous. We were like, "Why is this guy trying to like follow us and stuff?"
yeah, but the reason why I explained to you why I asked about your CP was because like I didn't want you guys to think I was being nosy like the
Yeah,
reason I was asking was because like obviously like because I've got it as well, and like it made me wonder if you guys had it as well, like
yeah,
which like I kind of knew, but like I wasn't really sure at the same time because I mean
yeah.
like, you could have had
They
like
might say it and us be like, "What? What do you mean?"
because I mean like you could have had like because like I didn't want to like just assume that you had CP because I mean you could have had anything or
Yeah,
like you could have had like muscular dystrophy or you could have had autism or anything
yeah. It could have been anything.
like that's why I messaged you privately and asked.
There are some comments that literally ask me if I have autism, and I'm
Yeah,
just like,
yeah, I know. I can remember when somebody commented on one of your reaction videos saying this kid doesn't know what he's watching. I would say he's autistic. And when I read it, I was like, okay, what the fuck?
like, how, how do I not know what I'm watching? I literally said what I was going to be watching.
Yeah.
And I was literally commenting on the animation style and laughing about it. So how are you gonna sit here and tell me that I don't know what I'm watching?
Mm.
Obviously, you don't know what you're watching if you're like,
Yeah, but to be honest though, right, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you now, right, bro. But right, if I didn't have CP, right, I don't think I would really know what it was you had wrong with you. I think the reason why I picked up on it so quick was because I basically got the same disability.
yeah. On
So
my
it's like,
on my OBS video, there was a comment. The guy actually felt bad because remember when it took me a while to like show the camera kind of thing. So
yeah.
it actually
To be
worked.
honest with you, right, I kind of felt bad myself, to be honest, only because when I first watched it, right, like, obviously, like you were saying, oh no, sorry, like you don't do this, you do this, right, and like in my head, I was thinking like, oh come on, like you're doing a tutorial video and you don't really know what it is you're doing yourself, and then
Yeah,
and then when I
that's what the guy was saying. He was like, I felt like such a
yeah.
person, and I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's
And then
okay.
when I seen then that you had CP, it made me think like maybe he pressed on the wrong thing because of the way his fingers move and stuff.
Yeah,
Because right, if you look at the way I move, hang on, let me try and show you. Because if you look at the way I move my fingers right now, this is my weaker side, right? And if you look at the way I move my fingers, sometimes I can press like random buttons on the keyboard, which is why I use this hand for doing a lot of my things because this hand is my stronger hand.
yeah,
See, so I don't really use this hand for doing my typing and stuff because it's it's my weaker side.
yeah.
So
I don't use like I use basically my right hand for most of the stuff.
yeah, I mean everyone's different, aren't they? Because I mean it's like my CP affects me more on my right.
Yeah, the stream is gonna start echoing, and I'm gonna go on the stream and pop up the chat because I forgot to do.
Yeah, I don't think there's even anyone watching us. I
Yeah,
think we're just sat here talking, but then people can just watch the stream back afterwards, can't they?
yeah.
And plus, for some reason, you're having issues with Skype at the moment, aren't you?
It might just be like, I don't know if it's your Skype or my Skype.
Well, I don't. I think it might be yours because, like I said, I've been on Skype with Abby a lot today. For some reason, and um
Yeah.
and me and Abby haven't had any issues.
Nicole said hi.
Who said hi?
Nicole. That's probably old.
Yeah, it is all right. Now there's two people watching us. Hey, two people. Well, I'll take it as your one. I wonder who the other one is or was.
Yeah, Nicole hasn't made a video in a while.
I know. I was looking on her channel earlier. She hasn't done a video in like 2 months, I think.
Yeah, she makes videos with her sister.
Yeah,
She
but
moves
if she makes,
like all her stuff, like the end show, which means basically the Nicole show. She doesn't
yeah,
she doesn't really put a specific title on it.
yeah, but like to be honest, like I don't think she really knows how to title videos.
Yeah, she doesn't know
Like I think she's still learning because it's like back when you started doing YouTube back in 2016. It was like you used to title yours the JJ Show and the JJ Show 2016, wasn't it? And
yeah,
stuff.
that was before I knew that I could use the speaker to title
Yeah,
videos that I could copy and paste. But
yeah,
once I learned that how to do that, I was good.
yeah. I've still got those videos, believe it or not.
But that was back then also when I wasn't really a good speller. But like,
Yeah, but believe it or not, I'm not really all like good at spelling either. But to be honest, since I've had Facebook, well, my spelling have come on great.
I'm still not, but I figured out a way to text and I
Hmm.
use Google Translator a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I've still got the JJ Show 2016 videos because you only posted 5 on that channel, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then I created this channel.
Yeah. And then any other channels you've had, then you've deleted, haven't you?
Yeah.
Because it's like you said with Hope, she've had multiple channels for each and every different thing.
Yeah, true.
Whereas with me, right, if you go over to my channel, right, if you go over to my playlist, you'll see I've made different playlists for different things. So like I've got playlists for my vlogs, playlists for my live streams, etc.
Yeah. I get you.
But
I might start doing like skits, like
yeah,
funny skits, because I have sunglasses, so I think I could do something funny with that.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. Holy shit, man! I got loads of videos on on my storage drive still. I've got right.
I'm gonna start doing the skit thing tomorrow because I want to see how many views it would actually get.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I've got so many videos that are saved on my storage drive. It's unbelievable. I've got like 63 items, and a lot of those are folders. So, like, if you add up like what I've got in each folder, I've got probably like 100 videos saved on you, maybe even more.
Yeah.
I think anyway, because I've even still got like
Oh,
the old.
did I? Oh, I didn't tell you. Yeah, I'm working on a rap song as well.
Oh, nice. You're turning into the new Slim Shady, is it?
I'm actually only at the beginning of the song. Like basically the person that edits the song, and then somebody else is gonna rap on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I asked her one night, and it was like the fourth. No, it was actually my mom's birthday, so we were all having fun. And I was like, "Yo, you want to write a rap song with me?" And she was like, "Hell yeah!" And I was like, "Okay."
So when are we gonna do another? I was just gonna say then again, when are we gonna do another episode of the CP podcast? But I think realistically, I think if we're gonna carry on doing that, I think really we need to think about like what it is like what we're actually gonna talk about, like me, you, and Abby. I think we realistically, I think we need to discuss what it is we're gonna talk about
Yeah,
because all we're really doing is is just having random conversations, you know.
yeah, yeah. I'm already thinking of funny skits ideas that I could do, but I'm gonna do one like tonight, like maybe around like what's it called? Let's see, what time is it now over here? I'm gonna check.
Over there for you, it's um
3. All right, so I'll do it at like 6:30 because it's gonna be a short skit. But
mm, you're gonna put it up on YouTube after.
yeah,
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got a few videos planned. It's just getting around to recording everything, you know.
yeah,
Because I mean, realistically, I do need to think about like getting more videos edited and recorded and stuff.
yeah,
Because a lot of them are reaction videos.
yeah.
So I've got to think about getting those recorded at some
Still
point.
don't know how my reaction videos come out with no lag, but then yours come out with like kind of a little bit of a lag. It's weird.
Yeah, did you manage to work out how much RAM and stuff you've got in your laptop after?
Oh no, I still didn't check that. I know.
Do you want me to show you how to do it again, or
No, I'll go to properties and all that stuff and see. I think it's the same. To be honest,
hmm? Well, you never know. I mean, you might have 8 gig of RAM instead of four. You know,
true.
you never know unless you look.
My uncle always asks me that, and it's so annoying.
Pardon?
My uncle, his name is Russ. He
Yeah.
always asks me, as a joke, he's like, Jarrell, how much RAM do you have in your computer? And I'm just like, I don't know. I think when I checked, I remember it was 4. So,
Well, hang on a minute. Abby's calling me.
you
Hey,
know,
um, I'm talking to Jarell at the moment. Do you want to come on the stream?
you know what, Nathan? Um, I'll actually do
Hmm?
the skit real quick. I'll actually do like the skit thing real quick, and then I will call you call you
Hang
back.
on a minute, Ab. Uh, I'm gonna have to end the
All right.
stream, I think, because I'm on Skype with Abby at the moment.
Okay.
I'll see you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
Right. Ab, what did you want to show me?